short enough, take him up 2 more inches. But Katie, you need about 15 inches between your left and right hand, so your right hand can ride over the right shoulder with your split reins, and your left hand can ride over your left shoulder. Okay? Good girl. No big deal. Look up where you're going and watch your horse. More room between your right and left hand, Katie. Good job. Right shoulder back. Weight in your outside stirrup, just like a barrel turn. And you're real weighted on your inside seat bone. When you come around the barrel, I want you to look up and on your knees. So a straight line from where Katie starts to this point here, all the way through is that exit sign. So when you're in a contest, figure out some visual aids in your arena. Look down, find your rate, Katie, sit easy. Good. Inside rein, weight your outside stirrup, nice job. Look up. Now Katie has a little issue on that second barrel. You look at your point, say go again. Now sit and rein at that first cone. Start his nose, and I want you to circle again, Katie. Pull your left elbow back a little bit. Bump, bump with your left leg. His nose wants to go to the outside of the circle. It needs to stay towards the inside, okay? When I say bump, bump, it's just bump, bump. Bump and release with your leg. Right into position, sit right, Katie. Whoa, 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 whoa. That a girl. Okay, try to right straight. Look up at the wall. Very nice. Straight ahead. And we'll go through one more time, okay? Look at your point. You're looking at your horse. Now look down at that lady with the green shirt on her. Gentlemen, I can't see this. All I see is a green shirt right there. Look at her. Now right across into the center. Good work. Look up and see where you're going. Jessie. Okay, you're not looking at the cone on the wall, Jessie. You were looking up towards like those flags or something, weren't you? Yeah, okay. You've got to be really true to where you're looking. Look up to the right cone, and where you look is where you steer and ride your horse. So from that right cone all the way down to your horse's center chest is like a road. Ride your horse on that road. Now adjust your position to parallel your barrel. Sit, whoa. Start the nose. Little outside rein, pick it up a little higher. Circle again just for fun and a trot. You want to maintain your rhythm. And yesterday, Jessie wasn't trotting. Jessie, excellent work. Very nice. Look up into the wall. We'll take you through one more time, okay? Jessie, very nice. This time I want to make sure you're getting your rate, Jessie. So look at that cone on the wall. Right straight, knuckles to the outside. Bump on the left leg. He's getting his rib cage out of position. Bump, roll. So I'm not seeing enough collection, right? Better on your turn, and you need a little more room between your right and left hand, so let your rein slide a little bit. That a girl. Look up and see where you're going. Out right rein. Riding off your road. It's like you're riding on the sidewalk. Straight line from the right cone. On wall. Now moving position. Whoa, Katie. That a girl. Now start outside rein and finish. Pick up your right rein. Outside rein. That a girl. On around again. Outside rein. Very nice. Katie, look up to the wall. Follow your nose. Excellent work. Katie, you can stop right there on the wall, or you can come up and stop at the first barrel.
You're on the far side, that's a good split.
Jessie's little horse, she identified him as a horse that loves to run barrels, as long as he's running barrels and you're leaving him alone. If you ask him for anything else, he can't do it slow, he doesn't want to do it. He's been motivated by the pattern, which most barrel horses are. We want to change that around because our goal coming up the alleyway is to plan the run and run the plan. And the horse hasn't read the books. The horse hasn't gone to seminars. And speaking of seminars, we'll be in Galvin,